Hello, I'm the Great Cue Ball. I am creating a video to pay tribute to the losses of those who were taken away from us on that fateful day 10 years ago. I never had anybody who was lost by the tragedy, nor have I known anybody who lost anybody with the tragedy, but still, as an American, I feel it is some sort of responsibility to kind of feel the pain, and I don't know. Anyway, what happened on that day? I was a fresh sophomore in high school. You see, the high school I go to, it started when you were a sophomore, not a freshman. Back then you were still in junior high. But I was a few weeks into my sophomore year, and I didn't know about it until the fourth block, the last block of the day. That was woodshop class. And then the rest of the day they were showing nothing but the coverage about the loss of the towers, and well, it didn't really affect me because, like I said, there was no one I know who was, let's say, taken away from this tragic event. But now that I look at it, it is kind of a great loss for our country, and although I have not even thought about showing support, I do show my support in what little I can. See, people, this whole fiasco was caused by a disagreement, possibly caused by a religious disagreement. And I just wanted to say, it doesn't matter what you believe in or what they believe in, just respect them. Because you can't have peace if you are always fighting just because somebody disagrees with you. That just can't happen. It's almost like prejudice. If I may, people, I'd like to recite to you something that was said by none other than the late, great Vincent Price. Ladies and gentlemen, poison doesn't always come in bottles, and it isn't always marked with the skull and crossbones of danger. Poison can take the form of words and phrases and acts. The venom of racial and religious hatred. Here in the United States, possibly the world now, perhaps more than ever before, we must learn to recognize the poison of prejudice and discover the antidote to its dangerous effect. Evidences of racial and religious hatred in our country place a potent weapon in the hands of our enemies, providing them the ammunition of criticism. Moreover, group hatred menaces the entire fabric of democratic life. As for the antidote, you can fight prejudice. First, by recognizing it for what it is. Second, by actively accepting or rejecting people on their individual worth, and speaking against prejudice and for understanding. Remember, freedom and prejudice can't exist side by side. If you choose freedom, fight prejudice. And this is something I truly believe in. Simply because, as not only people, but human beings, we gotta learn to coexist. That's why I say there's only one race to defend, only one race to support, and that's the human race. And because of all this was possibly caused, what I believe to be caused by prejudice and religious disbelief and all sorts of debating, and then it just came down to this. Either that or it was just some terrorists looking to rattle a cage or two. But I just wanted to say that my thoughts are with you those of you who mourn the losses of your loved ones and brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, sons, daughters, friends and relatives and all that alike. For those of you who lost your loved ones on that fateful day of September 11th, 2001, I am sorry for your loss, and I hope you are doing well. I hope you've done well these past 10 years, and hope that a lot of good has come since then. I know you can't take back what has been lost, but I guess you know what I'm trying to say, hopefully. So, yeah. I'm the Great Cue Ball, and I wish you a good rest of your day, and many days in the future.